Emergency patch notes were already confirmed by the Clash mini dev themselves, and so this is exactly what I think it should happen on the next patch notes. And starting off, we obviously have Royal Ghost. I mean, no big surprise there. The first thing that I want to see nerfed on him is actually his isolated damage. I feel like that is the biggest issue right here, because he just deals so much damage to isolated enemies, so reduce that from +4 down to +3. And actually, with that being said, that's the single nerf I believe he needs, because the only reason why he's broken is because of the Ranger synergy. And so let's talk about the Ranger synergy itself. And so for the Ranger synergy, a rework idea would be that with 4 units, all Rangers gain 5% attack speed for each attack, kinda how Dark Goblin works, but reduce it to below half, and whenever they cast a super, they gain 15% attack speed. So this would make all of the Rangers a lot better without just straight up increasing their attack speed, and obviously without giving an absurd amount of extra attack speed to all of the other minis. I honestly, when I saw the rework, I already know that it would be crazy broken. So with this new rework, I think that the range synergy would be a lot more balanced. And on top of that, I want Archer Queen's super to be increased from 5 energy cost to 6 energy cost. And let's talk about all of the other heroes that I believe that need emergency changes. For the Skeleton King, I want his base attack speed to be increased from 0.9 to 1.2, and his promotion, instead of giving him plus 0.3 attack speed, it would actually give him plus 1 damage. Exactly how it works with the Battle Machine, so they would have the same DPS. And on top of that, I want Skeleton King Revive to be changed from 40% to 50%, because I just still feel like his Revive is very mediocre. It just is not good enough. For the Shield Maiden, her super, besides healing her 30%, it would also give her a block. But the super duration would be reduced from 6 seconds to 5 seconds, and her energy cost would be increased from 9 to 10. Trust me, with the block, Shield Maiden would be completely broken, so these other nerfs would be to kinda balance her out. For the Wave Master, I want his initial energy to be increased from 1 to 2. For the Barbarian King, I want his base HP to be increased from 60 to 65, and his HP with a promotion to be increased from 75 to 85, so plus 20 HP with a promotion. For the Countess, I want her base attack speed to be increased back to 1.8, because I honestly feel like with the remove of the Unchartable, she became very weak very fast. For the Grand Warrior, I want his initial energy to be reduced from 2 to 1. For Natureborn, I have an interesting rework where her base attacks would be increased from 1.2 to 1.4, not the deer form, just the human form, and both her first and second ability would be changed instead of overheal to just being healed. But obviously the first motion would need a nerf, because the first motion is really good when you actually overheal them, so reduce the duration of the 2 times damage from 6 seconds down to 3 seconds. For Pink Fury, I want her second promotion, instead of being plus 2 HP to be plus 3 HP per elixir, and her third ability, I have an interesting idea where instead of just being cleave, it would be an area of effect, kinda how Battle Boxer works, because honestly, no one uses the third ability. No one. And lastly, we have the Battle Machine. Honestly, I want his energy cost to increase from 6 to 8. His super just has way too much value. His attack speed just got increased, his super doubles his attack speed, and with the first promotion you also deal double damage and disarm, so a well-deserved nerf. And there you have it. All of the balance changes that I believe need to happen on the next patch notes. I know this is a small, but they will be emergency patch notes after all, so they won't be that big of a deal. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.